Coming up next, a matchup. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC light heavyweight title is on the line. Oh! He's out!
Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, that was the perfect shot right there. We didn't even get a feeling out process here tonight, and we say it all the time. Sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly had a huge impact here tonight as he gets the win by first round KO.
Let's take a look at that again. Look at this. Bang.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. It's starting to become a welcomed habit for UFC fans. See the name of this fighter on the card, and excitement will always follow. If you need proof, it's right there on the record of this light heavyweight, as he's won several Performance of the Night bonuses since he made his Octagon debut. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights. Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. When the UFC light heavyweight champion won his belt, no one knew what to expect from the fighter with the exciting style and unyielding confidence. Yet since that memorable title-winning night, he has successfully defended the belt multiple times, and he shows no signs of slowing down as his next title defense approaches. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the World. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Jones is 1 year his senior. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here we go. The UFC's light heavyweight title is on the line. So he won the championship fight the last time. Well, back to his feet here, Joe, but look at him. He is hurting for certain. That man is in a world of trouble. Jones' head kick is blocked. No damage there. Oh!
This could be it.
Huge right hand! Big body shot.
Body.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in big, big trouble.
That one appeared to stun him.
He's rocked.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Jones.
Oh, he got tagged again. He's hurt. The champ is in deep danger right now. He is desperately trying to hang on.
He's got him hurt here. Kick lands forward
flying
there.
knee. Oh. Big straight punch.
Well, he is eternally aggressive. Oh!
This could be it right here.
He's out!
Huge right hand shot that got him the victory.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to the official decision here once more.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. To reach the masses in this day and age, it's not enough just to win fights. Today, a UFC competitor has to put on dominant and exciting performances, and that's just what this charismatic rising star has been doing. As a result, this fighter has been piling up followers on social media, with each victory adding more and more fans to his bandwagon.
Coming up next, a matchup. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight.
All right, you ready? You ready?
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. All right, so here is the UFC champion trying to make good on yet another
He's knocked down. Look at this takedown. And into full mount. Now that he's mounted, he's got to control his posture.
Able to land with the left hand.
He hip escapes from the full mount. Good shot to the head. Big punch from the bottom. Mount again. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. A little bit uneventful.
Just over 3 minutes to go round 1. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here. You like to see that, Joe.
He's getting off some very nice grounded pound here.
Cormier gets up again here, Joe. He is as tough as anybody on the roster, but he looks compromised here.
Look at that, he's timing that jab.
Oh, how about the output for this fighter here? A lot of good time shots there, and they're all landing.
Oh, he got tagged.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what is... Now goes in and secures the takedown. Cormier gets caught with that punch.
Vicious, vicious punch combinations here.
Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Attempting a choke now.
From the north-south position to get the choke, what he wants to do is get his arm under the back of the neck. Once he's got the arm under the back of the neck, locking it in place, he needs to get his left hand and his right hand together. So he has to move the other arm out of the way, clasp the 2 hands together, drop his weight down.
Or,
All right, you ready? You ready?
all right, here we go. UFC light heavyweight title is on the line. All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember...
Oh! He tagged him! Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Well, of course, his status now is that of a UFC legend, but it wasn't all that long ago.
Beautiful takedown.
And now is where things could get really interesting. Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush.
Eating some punches here on the ground with DC.
Effective punch there by DC.
Half guard. Nice punch to the body. Clean punch. Big body punch.
Dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
Side control again. They're canceling each other out. Just tagged him with the right hand there. Caught him with a punch. Excellent movement here on the ground. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. DC looking for a choke. Now from here, he wants to get that left hand into play, clasp his hands together, drop his weight down, and apply pressure with the choke.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be.
Oh, he's out! Boom! Shin to the dome.
Back to the feet. How about that shin?
Oh,
Huge right hand!
nice takedown. Back up to his feet.
Oh! Big left hook
he
over the
nailed
top.
him.
Whoa! He's got him hurt here.
Oh!
Whoa! He's out.
Oh!
He's out!
Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yeah, we're just getting here now. Bruce Buffer with the.
Some paths must eventually cross. And as two of the greatest fighters in the UFC kept dominating their opposition, it was inevitable that this moment would come. When the octagon door closes for tonight's super fight, the talk will be over, and the entire sports world will come to a halt. This is no ordinary fight. It's a battle between two champions, willing to put their own divisional crowns on the line to prove themselves worthy to be on top. And when the dust settles, there can only be one winner, a king with two crowns.
All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion. But tonight, an opportunity of a lifetime to etch his name in the history books as one of only a handful of fighters to be a simultaneous two-division UFC champion. Conor McGregor was the first to do it. This fighter can join him in short order if he can get the win against another champion here tonight.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life.
All right, so here, our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Miocic is 6 years his senior. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Let's see which man exits as the consensus baddest man on the planet. Well, it's an opportunity of a lifetime, and this is one of the biggest fights in UFC history because... Oh!
Hard overhand punch.
Miocic appears wobbly.
The champ is rocked.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Back to his feet again. Amazing. Oh, he clipped him.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Well, Joe, we've talked a lot about his technique and how technical a striker he is, and that was really the shot heard around the world to get the finish here in the first round. Again, maybe he caught the guy cold a little bit. He didn't have a chance to warm up, but that is a huge result for him here tonight, and on the other side, he didn't take much damage. So, big, big win for him here tonight.
And let's look at it from a different angle.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 58 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Gutman.
Well, get that man a second waist, put a belt over his shoulder. He has become a two-division UFC champion here tonight. Rarefied air. Only a select handful of guys in the history of the Ultimate Fighting Championship have won a belt in two divisions, and you can add his name to that list. Absolutely incredible what he accomplished in this arena here tonight.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. Remember when we were telling you that you shouldn't miss this past weekend's monumental super fight? I hate to be that person, but we told you so. The fans were buzzing, the world was watching, and Rio de Janeiro, Brazil was at capacity last weekend when the UFC light heavyweight champion challenged the heavyweight title holder in an epic super fight. When it was over, he had silenced the critics and made history as one of only a handful of fighters to become a world champion in 2 weight classes. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights. Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. Throughout the history of the UFC, it's no secret that having a strong wrestling game has been a key to success for several world champions and Hall of Famers. This heavyweight fighter seems to agree, as he announced this week that he was making the move to a new camp, where the focus is on embracing the grind and getting down to business in the wrestling room on a daily basis. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. You ready? All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Let's see which man exits as the consensus baddest man on the planet. Well, this heavyweight title has changed hands quite a bit as we get round 1 underway of this championship fight, but not since this man has held it down. Tonight, looking to defend his title yet again, and don't blink, ladies and gentlemen, most of his defenses have come by first-round knockout. We'll see if he can keep that trend going here tonight. Timely defense there, huge block for him. All right, so here we go with round 1, and you gotta be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan. Every time out, it's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight. That punch flush. And really starting to make these shots count.
Back up to his feet.
He's got him hurt here.
He's teeing off with some vicious shots. Even when you block those still stun you.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Whoa! He's in big trouble here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh!
He went for an elbow.
Oh!
This could be it. Nice leg kick.
Just over 2 minutes, round 1.
Big punches. Hard left hand. Big straight punch.
All right, so there's a swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you land a strike. So clearly, it is energy preservation time at this point of the fight. Now mixing one into the body. Trying to kick the leg out.
Oh, attacked him! Oh, man! He just threw a haymaker.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, and he eats a shot.
Oh!
Wow! That's it. He's out. Wow.
Greatness is a feat chased by many, but achieved by few in the UFC. To get there, it takes more than talent and skill. To be great, it also takes heart, determination, the willingness to fight the best, and the ability to beat them.
He's a legend, a big staple in the sport and a pioneer in MMA.
Over the course of his UFC career, this fighter has done that and more, taking the sport to a new level in the process.
He's been a world champion in multiple weight classes. He's made a ton of money, and he's achieved everything he'd ever wanted.
There is no question that he is the greatest of all time.